through the movie studio eastbound. We were spiked. The buggy here, they just spiked us. UTV on the black and color vehicle.
The buggy was here as well if you want to stay on the buggy.
I have no tires.
Dude, we lost a lot of people. Where are they? Went from 30 to 18.
Liz, do we have anybody available to come to the hospital with us to back us up with 95s?
97 plus 1, 76.
You.
Hey.
Call that UTL on the... Call UTL on the drug trafficking.
I don't know. We'll see.
.633 plus 176 MRPD to run forensics.
It is double badge.
Hey, firm, we're still looking for 2 units for this bank robbery.
5 plus 1 can 76.
You know about the double badge right now?
4, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
One more.
Y'all still need one at the money loan? Are they up attack?
I don't think they moved yet.
8800 plus 1's 23 to the latest money loan.
Alright,
Sit across the street.
That should be sufficient then.
They need no specs and free passage. Payday's moving up, TAC 3.
Radio check.
Den 2.
The fuck? How you feeling since yesterday? You were the one that got hurt, right? Over at the cubby?
Yeah, I'm doing much better now.
Good. Good to hear.
Luckily, only one really grazed my arm. The rest hit my vest, but I was definitely sore. Really bruised up.
Oh, I changed back.
So were you just
Charger in the
just
middle
driving
of the road,
by
your primary,
and
charger on the
Yeah.
side of the
conversation?
road, your secondary, charger.
Yeah, I seen them all over
right
there, and then
tertiary.
there was like a
And
burglar
myself and the
alarm
hostage
kind of
was-
close, and then one ran up to me. I've
Myself
talked to him
and the
before,
cadet, not the hostage.
and then he was just like friendly and stuff, and then he just started asking me, "Have you not heard the news?" And I was like, "What news?" And
Make
then
sure to get a
he just
photo
pulled
of
out
them.
an AR and sprayed me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this place getting robbed?
Dude, just good. We probably got around 5 minutes, and we're approved on demands, right?
Time for everyone got food, water, full tanks of fuel. This is gonna be a long chase. Okay, we're gonna catch these guys.
you got any water?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So you're gonna come around more often? I don't think I've seen you around a lot lately.
Yeah, I've been around more lately, but I'll probably be on duty more.
That's good. It's good to hear.
Have you been on duty a lot?
Every day for the last couple of weeks, to be honest.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I'm incentivized to do so.
Alright, once myself and the cadet clear the hostage, we're gonna RTB, grab Air 1. We will be flying Air 1.
Sorry, my ears are
Obviously,
fucking up.
this one.
I don't know if you said anything.
Confirm.
+1, gonna go get some fuel before this money line turns into an 80.
10-4, we still got time if anyone else needs one.
Oh damn, there's a worker.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Howdy.
Oh, let me fill y'all up.
Thanks, brother.
How's your day going?
Not too bad, man.
Oh
How's your
fuck,
day
I'm
going?
on the board.
All right. We have a pretty close competition there up on our board. We have
It's gonna look like
4
we're gonna
people
be
tied for
around
second.
5 to 7 minutes.
Fuck.
Other than that, it's just been good, just hanging out.
Nice, brother. Nice, brother. What's your state ID, man?
628.
My funds are looking a little light, man.
Oh,
so.
dude, you don't even got to pay me. Don't even worry about it.
No, I always tip workers.
What's your state ID?
628.
There you go.
Appreciate that. Also, a guy might have just stopped by for gas and said he's about to rob PDM, so maybe go check that
Oh
out.
shit.
We
Alright,
we
thanks
got
for
a
the
bank
tip,
to
brother.
deal with. Yeah, the board
It's always
says
nice
both
seeing
of it.
those workers there.
Yeah, it really is. It's very nice. Hop in for a bit of chat. I wish they had snacks. Like, that would be great. You know what I mean?
I know. Snacks would be
Just
sick.
like beef jerky or bag of chips or something like that, you know?
Ooh, beef jerky.
I love some beef jerky. You ever had venison jerky before?
No, never.
It's pretty good.
Pretty much just lived in the city my whole life, so I ain't really.
Oh, that's my favorite part
Really?
about hunting season is you end up getting like a whole elk or a whole deer, and then you can just, slap that shit up, split it between the family, and feed the family of 4 for 2 years.
God damn. 2 years?
Oh yeah, if you do it right, 100%.
Oh shit. Maybe I need to start hunting.
venison.
Yeah, I was just talking about my venison jerky for hunting
Oh
season.
god, I love venison jerky. I need like 6 pounds of ground venison for chili in a few weeks.
Yeah.
I like it better than beef when they do a chili for any sort of ground meat. It has a different flavor and texture to it. Because usually like
It would
ground
be
beef just
really
gets
good
kind of
with a
lost in the
green
sauce.
chili.
You can get it good with any chili really, because it has just that the gamey texture actually helps.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is Rizzo.
The
What's up, Pike?
Lieutenant, but yeah, the hostage in there is doing the splits, and she's been doing the splits for better part of like 10 minutes now. How do you do the splits for that long? That's incredible.
Howdy.
Already on top of it.
All right.
I saw she was riding solo. I called her, told her to double up. She said she didn't want to. I said, I don't really care. Saw that she was solo and saw that Hale was solo and said, oh, Hale's solo, ride with him. And she said, ugh, I don't like him. I said, well, and then I sent her to a call and said, when you're done with that call, double up with somebody or I'm sending you off duty. And then she was solo at the clothing store, the barber shop. So now she's probably getting sent off duty.
Okay. All right. I mean, we could probably lighten it soon. I mean, it's been pretty chill the last few hours. But I feel like the second that I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it, then they get got again, you know?
You alright, sir? That was totally an accident.
Alright, get ready. They're going to be coming out shortly. One of the suspects is already down.
It's never not funny. I hope he comes back and I hope he does. I hope he comes back and does it again.
Biker helmet.
I really do.
What's the pursuit order?
Charge on the middle of the road, primary. Charge on the other side of the road, secondary. One on the right, your tertiary.
We have a 10-100 in the tertiary. I don't know if you want me to continue or take hostage.
I guess I'm doing alright.
I'm just gonna wait for it.
Damn, that gas station employee wasn't wrong.
No, sure wasn't. Good looking out.
I'm just unsure if he's coming back or not. Stand by.
Yeah, affirm or stand by.
Oh, I don't care. VDM's always funny.
Go ahead and get them rolling. We'll go with what we got.
Howdy.
I want to get that fucking truck moving. What's going on? Let's get this fucking shit moving. I need all of this shit fucking going fast as fuck. Nothing fucking gets left behind, alright? I swear to fucking God, if one fucking thing is left, then I'm fucking taking all of you goddamn fingers.
Alright, we're
Is everybody fuck, why is my phone on?
Yeah, hey, what's up?
4 to 5 times. Currently headed alleyways behind ammunition. Coming out north tower, west Vespucci.
You still got.
Valentino.
He really loves butt dialing me.
Who was it?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I heard some noises in the background. It sounded like, farm animals in a tractor. You might want to check up north.
Yeah, I gotta deal with this. I got people being fucking Italianists at the hospital first, and I'll swing up there.
Okay. Whatever it is, there's a shipment, I think, somewhere up there.
Alright, we'll check it out.
Go for the freeway, go for the freeway.
I'm trying to think where that would be. It wouldn't be Sandy.
They failed it.
Okay.
We're now on
Probably
the Porto
grapeseed. If I was
freeway
hearing
ramp,
tractors and
heading
cows.
southbound.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in a bike chase. I gotta go.
All right, man.
Going for a red garage jump. Got off by a local. They
Did you
are
just
on
end a
the
call with me saying "all right, man"?
Yes, ma'am.
Who did?
Okay.
Continuing through Union Depository, or the tunnel next to it, sending it all the way through Union Depository. Headed eastbound. They continued through. We're VCB right now.
They went through. They're going to be exiting Elgin northbound. VTB.
The parking garage, the barrier's gone.
Dude, we have like no cops. Probably just take off mandatory double badge, to be honest.
Parking garage.
Really, man? Where'd they go?
I don't know. They're gone.
Call VCB?
Yeah, somebody did already.
Anyone have any visual on it?
Oh, was that it? Going up to the right?
We might have it here, northbound Meteor.
I think that might be it. It's black.
Is that assault? No.
Disregard.
It's a SUV, yeah.
Or keeps code 6 in.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I might catch him.
Fucking busted out the fucking Sultan Gat red garage jump. Fucking boom. They must have hit an absolute like fucking crazy bank job or something.
Union Depository is clear. The tunnel is clear.
Well, when this gets called UTO, we're going up north. We gotta investigate something.
Alright.
Just an outside Mission Road beating up cars with a baseball bat. We'll call this code 4, since we're UTL. Return back tag 2.
Alright, let's go to Grapeseed.
Grapeseed it is.
79 plus 1, 76 Grapeseed. Can I get another unit up at Grapeseed? I received a suspicious call. I have the suspicion that some trafficking might be occurring up there.
897 plus 1's up here, ma'am.
10-4. Fuck. What did I say? Did I say 789? Fuck! Oh my god.
You got a call about drug trafficking or something up here?
There's been somebody I've been investigating. We're building a smuggling case on him.
Oh, okay.
He has a penchant for butt dialing, so I hear when he makes shipments sometimes.
Hmm. Damn, he butt dials a police officer? That seems unlucky.
He's like obsessed with me. It's a very long story for the last 3 weeks.
I need to get to that.
Damn, 3 weeks? You sure it's a butt dial, or he just pretends? He calls you and then just pretends it was a butt dial to get you to come see him.
Patrol along the coast here.
You want lights on or off?
Off. We're gonna be looking for possibly a big black truck, some type of a boat, something, maybe. Check the airfield as well. This guy has access to water, land, and air. So.
Jesus.
We're gonna have shots fired up here at the Grapeseed Airfield.
Approach slowly. Canvass it.
4 individuals running on foot, 1 black in color Sultan, and a black semi-truck leaving now.
There's the truck.
10-4.
You want to follow the truck or the
Follow the
Sultan?
truck.
Doing the semi-truck.
If we're staying the semi-truck.
1050 heavy.
A Charlie class. The truck
Yep,
is going to
we're in
be a Charlie class. 289 plus 1 in an active 1080 with a semi-truck fleeing scene of a shooting at Northeast Union Road. I need another unit to the airfield to collect forensics and run the scene. And it is going to be South Sonora Freeway. And to continue in South Sonora Freeway, passing the granary. .289 radio check. 10-4, we need a 10-8 unit to Grapeseed Airfield to run forensics, and a 3rd tertiary. This is a potential smuggling operation, southbound Sonora.
633 plus 1 could go to either, just whichever you prefer.
You go get forensics, 5s will intercept on southbound.
Okay, firm.
1080 continuing southbound Sonora, approaching Bolingbroke.
Set up at the casino exit and get ready to spike it.
10-4, I am expecting interference. There was a Sultan on scene when the truck left. Continuing southbound Los Santos Freeway, approaching the north end of La Fuente.
Roger, we have spikes set up on either side. You just let us know if they're opposite or proper.
10-4, we're staying proper lanes, continuing southbound past La Fuente. We're taking the off-ramp, Los Santos Freeway.
Spiking. Spikes deployed. Spiked him, got them all.
Stay left, stay left. There you go.
Goddamn tight
They're
squeeze
trying
there.
northbound turn Sonora. Left side spike, back left to spike. Ooh, that's gonna be the hard one going uphill.
Oh yeah.
Northbound Marlowe Drive, slow speeds.
Sir, pull it over.
Be advised, you have this pickup truck coming in behind you.
Yes,
Received.
Talked about one time. Male driver, black motorcycle.
Truck, pull off, truck.
Ooh.
Do not interfere with the chase. Pull off.
Hey, you give me the anywhere we can pit the shit out of them.
Continuing for northbound Marlow.
Where would the forensics be in the airfield?
The hangar, around that area. Continuing northbound Marlow Drive, truck is interfering. Hey buddy, you pit one of us, we're gonna authorize pits, so you don't want to do that.
I'm gonna stay as B.
Lo siento, ¿qué pasó?
Oh, hold on, let me get my pocket translator.
Fuck off!
Oh, there we go. Pocket translator worked. And then he continued westbound Marlow.
Try to scare off this pickup truck. Try to disrupt it as much as possible.
Ooh.
He's getting squirrely.
Ooh. CBS authorized. Continue northbound Bay Tree Canyon, passing Sisyphus Theater. Ooh. That was 2 inches away from our house. We got a second truck. We got 2 times interference, 2 times trucks northwest to east of Galileo Road. They've hit us.
Alrighty.
Yeah, A-firm.
Warn the hell out of that truck, please.
That was fucking more than a goddamn pit maneuver.
Uh-huh. That was a dangerous pit.
We're pitted out.
I've still got him from the East Galileo. West Galileo. Southbound.
Jesus?
Send you the right way. I apologize. Didn't work out at all.
Today he continues southwest Galileo, now south of Mount Vinewood.
I'm gonna assist the first unit with this truck.
See if you can get a turn. I know it's impossible to pit a semi, but see if you can kind of got it when it's turning like this. Let's see if we can flip it on its side. Try to be gentle though. It's weak on its left side, so he's not going to be able to balance. Continue westbound Marlow Drive. They're doing another wraparound. See what I mean? Spun out. It's going to be turning back east. Okay. It was like 30 miles an hour. I'm not really fucked about it.
Yeah. He's coming in again.
Turning east,
Oh!
West Galileo.
Gotta be safer with those pits, brother, because if you do more dangerous stuff like that, we are gonna have to open fire. You need to chill out.
Low rates of speed continuing West Galileo.
Truck's coming back in.
Careful, primary truck's coming back in.
Hit this truck.
Transitioning East Galileo.
Oh, the counter pit.
Two more individuals up top as well.
Double truck action.
Excuse us. Pardon us. Excuse us.
Antoine, I got someone to take me to the bank.
And another one?
Yeah, we got 2 trucks right now.
No, there's that gray car as well, the gray SUV. Occupied 2 times.
Off-road
The other
towards
trucks are
Bay
1
Tree.
times.
Off-road towards Bay Tree.
Close.
How do you VCB a
There
big
we
ass
are,
truck?
North Bay
Oh my
Tree.
god. North Bay Tree.
Yeah, if they VCB'd a fucking semi with missing tires.
Get on.
Long Eyes, North Bay Tree off-road.
We got that pickup truck coming right for you.
I see it.
Yeah, I got it.
Now East Bay Tree Canyon.
50, you guys need additional on that call.
We do have 3 interference. Be on standby if the car comes back into it.
Back off-road.
Oh,
headed towards
no.
Sonora
We're
Road.
fine. Nice little tumble.
How the fuck is a truck with no left side
Headed
sticking as
west
hard as it is?
On Sonora.
Yeah, that thing's doing pretty well.
That's crazy, right?
I take back what I said about the VCB. The
Yeah.
trucks in front of us.
Oh, here we go. Pickup trucks here, northbound Sonora. Merging to North Joshua. You're gonna have to get like the backpack end here. Get any type of traction. There you go. There it is.
That was good.
That was good.
Yeah. Doing south Route 68 approach.
I'm gonna be in the cages right now.
We got even more interference vehicles now.
Be careful on this road. There's like 4 gas stations. Eastbound Route
Yeah.
68.
That's why I didn't pit back there, because that one gas pump.
Have we warned this truck about ramming and we're gonna open fire?
There's 2 different trucks. They're both dressed the same. It's hard to tell which one's which.
One's a female with brown hair. She hasn't been warned. The other one with the motorcycle helmet has been.
So far, I believe speeds have been within tolerance, so I wouldn't push it to that.
Okay.
Alright, be advised, I got no eyes on interference so far.
And 4, they might be setting up a block. Yeah, that's what.
What's class?
Class is Charlie class, but the interference is Bravo. We're gonna be Northwest Panorama Drive.
Oops. Got a little squirrely there.
Alright.
North Panorama entering Sandy.
They might try to go through the tunnel here for a block. Let's get someone on the other side of this train tunnel.
And 4. Ooh, I think they're gonna head to the bridge.
10-4. Let's get someone on the other side of Grapeseed.
And 4, just where I'm headed.
East Alhambra.
If we can try to get him to spin out before he even gets on that bridge.
Sorry, trying to bubble pit did not end well. Try and get ahead
Space
of
it out, space it out.
right here.
Yep.
Sir,
Silver
pull off the
cars here.
chase.
Vehicles
Or
are
you'll
here.
be pitted out. Both of these vehicles, pull off the chase. This bridge is wider.
Crossing
than
the
I
bridge
remembered.
now, northbound Marina.
And 4.
They're trying to ram us into the ocean. They just rammed an officer into the ocean.
Oh, we're waterlogged.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sir, that's in the water. We're gonna come pick you up.
Strong ass fucking cow.
Continuing northwest CB, we're still on it. Warn that silver vehicle.
The pickup truck that threw us off the edge.
Westbound Grapeseed, Maine.
They're trying to ram another officer into the water.
silver
667 is moving right here.
hatchback has been warned.
If we can get a pit, I'll try to box.
The silver hatchback rams again, shoot them.
Hey, firm, you said the silver hatchback?
Oh, watch out.
Your fault. That's your officer's fault. Officer's fault for hitting.
Yeah, that's alright. That's why we haven't warned you.
We're gonna go ahead and try to get spikes, maybe. They're just
Yeah.
tailing us. We gotta be able to.
The truck's not going to be able to turn around on this, so just get ahead. It's Reese. It's Rizzo, I think.
One of the trucks' interference went in the water.
I'm taking him out.
Mm.
Leave some room for our officers to be able to get it.
Silver vehicle, open fire on
Gonna be spiking on
Oh, they flipped it around. They flipped it around.
the vehicle, open fire on
They're going back around. They're going back around.
Sorry, you were quiet.
Who are they opening fire on?
We just got hit into the water, you Ocean King.
We're gonna continue after the pickup
One
truck.
suspect down, hold fire.
Truck's been ramming pretty heavily. The truck is wanted for smuggling. Potential.
Pull off the chase, ma'am. Pull off the chase, or you will be pitted.
1090 eastbound Seaview. Still got one interference.
Can you get the car that's on the bridge?
Got it.
That might be the SUV.
Doubled up, I can
unless
take
it's a
comms, I'm just
local.
holding it
I
for the
think it's
guys on
local.
the bridge.
I'm keeping an eye.
DC view still eastbound. Fucking truck is goddamn riding me right now.
Overtake priming. Still southbound CV.
Do we have an officer out with the other suspect in the water?
Westbound East Joshua Road, passing the pit.
Shot fired.
My God.
Suspect down.
Get him to swerve. We're gonna be westbound East Joshua.
Holy shit. You might need to pit from the right. And get it to turn on its left, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna be able to control it. No, it's easier on
Did
the
we
right.
find the other suspect that was shot down in the water?
Yeah, there's an officer out with him. He's radioing, I'm just not hearing anything.
Alright, we're still gonna be on the truck. Westbound Joshua.
That thing sticks pretty well.
Knocked off road. Not sure where their interference vehicle went. It might be coming back to you.
Oh, I was hoping it would flip.
I know. I thought it would.
I believe the big truck's also coming back towards you.
Captain, we're gonna leave you with the car and go run back to get our own cruiser from Sandy PD.
Be advised, the truck might be coming back to the bridge. Disregard, the truck's continuing past the bridge, southbound again, Marina Drive.
When it careens like that next time, help guide it and push it further into its lane.
Alright.
You guys get
Drug trafficking.
Yeah.
Officers, they're shooting! They're shooting officers!
Hey, we're gonna take primary. We can get some pits off here. We're passing you left.
Alright, we got primary comms, westbound Marina Drive.
I'm trying to think of like what to do here.
Avenue southbound. still have no idea where the interference vehicle went. They probably said some,
Ooh.
Joshua.
Damn.
Himself out.
The girl can help.
Joshua headed now westbound.
Oh.
High center him here.
Got it. They
High
got me
centered it.
immobilized. Oh, wait. I'm good.
God damn it.
Failure. Back East Joshua Road. Eastbound.
Well, I mean, it's only 2 units, and then we don't know if interference is going to come. So if we split to go up ahead, we run the risk of interference coming in. They do in
Still
primary,
make
they're done.
Contact on radio. Definitely has a
I think
buddy.
they're going to do another bridge thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to pass on your left. Get ahead of it.
Good luck. He's a little bit ram happy. All in time. He's just going in circles through the residential area. It's gonna be westbound, passing the hospital. Headed northbound, passing the motel on Panorama.
Oh, I thought they were gonna loop back around to the bridge.
If we have anybody
Setting
that's
something up.
available, can we get you near maybe a boat stop? Oh no, he's stopping right here.
Reversing. Oh, 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 oh.
Reversing, eastbound. He's moving away from the water.
I'm just trying to get spikes down on it.
I'll be going for the bridge now. I don't know. Let's check out the bridge. Let's see what they got planned
Does
there.
anyone have remote spikes? Could you set up your remote spikes near the bridge? That way, if it loops back around, you can just activate them when they're going towards it.
Hold on, I think I see the truck again. He's gonna be at the end of this way.
Yeah, it's
Truck's
back. I got a new truck.
Still occupied one time.
Try to keep the truck off him.
Male individual.
We got you with the interference.
Another truck here.
The second truck is behind us again.
Have plenty of time to plan something out, so.
They might go for the big bridge up here by like Stad City. The tunnel that leads to the lumberyard, maybe.
Yeah, truck's following pretty close. Ooh. That was a good one.
You're still westbound Joshua Road after a bit.
Howdy. Hey,
really
I
like
got
that. I don't
something
know
I need
you.
to talk to you about.
Hey.
Where are you at?
I'm currently on a chase.
Okay, so I kind of got a bone to pick, and I need your advice. So I was around, right? Mr. Carter called me, told me to double up, right? And he was saying, you know, oh, you could do James, and I was like, ew, James, he's boring, you know, whatever. But it was just being me, and I was joking around, and he's like, no,
Pull off the
seriously, you need to double up after this call. I said, all right, gotcha. So I go to this call, right? The one with the Jimmy. And then you text me, said don't meet up with him. He calls me. So while let me back up. Carter said after that call to get back to MRPD and find a partner, right? So I said, okay, understood. So oh, just a sec.
Be Columbia southbound.
I'm so sorry. So he did tell me to come right back here and just find a partner after that call, right? So, I'm on this phone call with Jimmy as I'm driving back, and Jimmy starts to, talk to me and
Just
say
pull off the chase,
some
ma'am.
shit about some croc investigation, and it's opening up, and he's gonna find me, and blah, blah, blah. Basically threatening my life, okay?
Right.
So I quickly stop at the hair salon to change my hair so that he couldn't recognize me as I was driving. And then I was headed to MRPD to find a stupid partner. As I'm at the hair salon, literally 3 minutes, Leanne. You know I had to roll some dice and just change it. 3 minutes. Then Carter and whoever else is this bigwig come and get me and bring me back to MRPD. And as I'm telling them that I'm there changing my hair because my life was threatened, they walk me up to the office and send me off duty for 24 hours. Don't even give a fuck why I was there, why I was changing my hair, didn't even ask about the threat or anything like that, didn't ask why I was changing my hair, nothing. Just send me off duty. Now I understand that we are being more serious and we're taking things seriously and really listening to our leadership, which is fine. I would have got a fucking partner just like he asked. My problem is that my senior leadership didn't give a fuck about the fact that my life was threatened, and all that is worried about is sending somebody off duty because I gave some pushback because I said that James gives me the ick, which I was obviously joking about. I don't even fucking know the guy. So tell me, as, leadership, why we would send a officer off duty without questioning or asking or being interested in any type of investigations for life being threatened, and we're just sending them off for 24 hours because they stopped at the salon to change their hair so their identity wasn't so identifiable.
Right. And these are all great questions, but I'm no longer a corporate head of HR. The appropriate chain would be talking to Lieutenant Pike, who's the direct supervisor and the next in the chain. Okay? I will bring these issues up with him that we can have a conversation a little bit more in depth. But right now I'm also on a chase where we might have to shoot somebody. So my advice is to call Lieutenant Pike. They are all great questions. Okay?
Okay, yes.
All right, thank you.
All right, goodbye.
Stop just in case interference are start doing some stuff.
Interference are here, yeah.
You need 821 to stage?
Hey, we're gonna need you to get out of the vehicle, sir.
We have them boxed in right here.
I think those trucks
Get out or you're gonna get tased out. You got two choices. Two choices. Get out of the truck. Reese, watch it.
Oh, they're ramming.
Go. Continue off-road southbound Zancudo Grand. No, that was an accident. I'm not going to shoot over that. I put myself in that position. They didn't put me in that position.
Another additional.
821 plus 1 can attach with, or 821 can attach with 20.
Well, better be +1. It's a mandatory double badge. Don't attach.
I processed my 95 by myself and nobody else was there.
Make sure you get a partner before you attach to anything. And 4.
Truck's just trying to bump it out.
Careful.
See if you can bump it back in, I guess.
Yeah, time for
We'll deal with the truck.
Easy.
Knock it off, it's momentum if you can. Oh, they did it themselves.
Got a
Get out.
box here.
Get out.
Passing a car that is boxing.
Asking for help on radio. Here comes the other interference vehicle.
Get out of your tased out. Get out of your tased out.
I'm just gonna back it up.
I warned you. Taser deployed.
We got the truck driver tased. Watch these interference. Make sure they don't get out with guns.
Don't get back in. You'll get tased. He's on the run. He's on the run. Oh, stop pushing it. Ow.
It wasn't me. It was the truck.
Alright, we got the truck with the suspect in it. We're gonna be chasing after him.
We're gonna stay with the semi.
I'm gonna get above cassie.
Well, I'll go ahead and give comms for this truck. We're gonna be the only person pursuing it. I don't know where the interference vehicle went.
Hey, what's your 20?
Eastbound Route 68.
And
on
4.
to Sonora.
Because I'm getting fuel on Palomino Freeway intersection.
Turn this off.
Eastbound Sonora Road.
Yep. Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo! Reese, bring that car down here. We got a massive weed shipment.
Down for it.
Southbound Sonora Road. Be entering city limits.
You need help moving it?
Need a couple more bricks. Second.
What's the class of the vehicle, Andy?
Bravo.
Here, I'm gonna get
Big ass blue
unless you're
pickup
ready.
truck. Westbound.
Let me finish processing, then we need to mark it for tow and everything.
Have any units in the city that can help attach?
200 plus 1 can. What's the 20?
Major 50. They just.
I don't
fucked
even know if
themselves right
somebody
up.
can,
Last known was Clinton Avenue, westbound. Southbound to Clips, Las Lagunas, correction. Copy.
Whenever you attach, the HVT is going to be the passenger in the back.
Tow's on the way.
Helmet. Still southbound Las Lagunas, about to hit the hospital.
I mean, it could. You never know.
Hitting San Andreas Avenue eastbound.
I'm breaking Killian's arm. Breaking Killian's
ride
bank.
solo?
Fuck Killian.
Those comms, please.
Eastbound San Andreas Avenue still. Enter and Mirror Park here in about 10 seconds.
And 4, I'll double back. That's close.
I'm gonna southbound turn. He's gonna be southbound El Rancho Boulevard.
Yeah, I have to try at least. I mean, worst case, it doesn't work. You know what I mean? No, I expected them to make that call.
Down, turning northbound. It'll be northbound to Stanchia.
God, you know what I haven't had in a while that I really want? Kanji. Yeah, we finally got a full truck. We can prove it now. We can prove that he's smuggling. Well, not he specifically, but we can add it to the case.
About to get off to Stanchia.
Is Killian stream? No.
Northbound.
4, I'm about a quarter mile behind you now.
About to merge onto Palomino.
Had I simply just stayed for gas.
Southbound Palomino Freeway.
Lieutenant Pike, are you guys Ocean King at the hospital?
10-4, the lieutenant's on the phone. I have my 295s here.
Hey, firm, we're en route from Sandy if you guys need backup.
Slowing down. HVT's getting out of the truck. We're gonna get out with him.
Copy.
He's getting back into the truck. It was unsuccessful. He's headed towards the Lysium Fields Freeway, getting out again, jumping off at the dam. Both suspects got out. They're going to be under the freeway.
10-4. Try to get around.
I wasn't able to see what vehicle they were getting into.
Are you sure they got into a vehicle?
The pickup truck from earlier driving towards Mirror Park now. It's going to be also blue in color pickup truck.
Think you'll be able to get this on there?
Yeah, should be able to.
Alright.
Towed buses
Trailing unit,
before.
catch up to him.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, firm.
Let's see Mirror Park Boulevard. We're looking for the truck now.
Woo. He's hiding in the bushes. He's up there. With Overwatch. Oh shit, he's got it.
Okay, it's on there.
Still VCB on that truck.
Take it to the impound yard in Sandy.
You for the original vehicle.
8200 plus 1. We've scoured Mirror Park.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, honestly, with a hauling ash like that, I doubt it's probably long gone. We call you
All
Gil
right.
on it.
Got 10 bricks of high quality weed.
God damn. Good little bust right there.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking tow truck that guy's got. I did not expect them to just let that truck get taken away like that.
Yeah. I think they realized that their losses were cut because they lost 2 over at the ocean. Unfortunately, this is really gonna piss this guy off.
What is?
I just disrupted a shipment. The last time I disrupted one of his shipments, he kidnapped a doctor.
Oh shit. You gonna have a target on your back.
Well, I've been having one for the last couple of weeks.
It was blue. It was dark. It was dark.
Shit, I'll ride around with you.
Yeah, just watch out for people that are tailing us. This is the best advice I can give you.
My fucking head is constantly on a swivel.
Good to know. Good to know. I bet you this fucking... Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I bet you this car is going to freak out, but we're just going to San Diego.
It's always funny when you're just like going the same way and you see them like switch out how they drive.
Ooh, here he is. He's calling. Howdy doody.
You're becoming a real fucking pain in my side now, you know that?
Oh, but I love this little game we play.
You said HVT.
Oh, you're not gonna love this fucking game when next I take fucking Dante and I actually do fucking take him from you. Because that's gonna be the next fucking thing that happens.
He's pissed.
1-2 plus 1 back 10-8.
So what? He just does shipment. This guy does shipments of drugs.
Drug lord. Yep.
Mm.
Maybe belong to a bigger organization. We don't know yet, but alright, let's get all these and let's get into the file.
I think Antoine's being kidnapped at the moment. I'm chasing a black and colored vehicle 4-door with.
I can't get this last one. Go and grab it.
Yep.
20.
20 is gonna be Vespucci Boulevard, westbound. I asked Antoine to get out of the car, and they said no and drove off.
He advised we had a 911 earlier regarding it, so let's make sure we get 8 units on that as quick as possible.
Howdy?
Quick question. With how they were defending that thing, because I saw you guys chasing it in Sandy.
We're
Should I
South
be
Rockford
worried at all?
Drive, westbound right now.
No, probably not.
Okay, just had to check.
200 plus
Okay,
1's
bye-bye.
en route unless we need to break off.
Hello.
We got the whole shipment and he's pissed.
Northbound.
Well, I mean, how you better people? I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. I said I'm becoming a real pain in his ass, but I said, oh, but Killian, I love this little game we play where I get to take everything you have.
Yeah.
Well, he threatened you on that. He said he's actually going to take you from me. So.
Well,
enjoy
then
that.
fucking, you know.
Yeah, enjoy that one.
You can try.
You can definitely try. Get this in the evidence locker. Got 10 high quality bricks.
Good. Good.
He's slowing down tremendously.
And it's going to be a lot of money,
Picking
too.
speed back up.
And kilograms
Doing
each, so
eastbound
we
Boulevard,
took 100 kilograms of weed off the street.
Slowing down
Holy
again.
shit.
Jesus.
Class of vehicle's gonna be Charlie.
It's not bad, honestly. We're gonna
Yeah.
do this more often with him.
100%. You know, I love taking shit away from him.
612 plus 1 on your 20.
220 pounds of weed.
Twice,
That's crazy.
I believe one of the people in the car to be Carmine and the other to be Richard. No masks are being worn at the moment.
As in kind of a ginger, Richard?
Dark hair, wears a hat.
Avoid that, okay.
We what? Who am I? I'm on the phone with Deputy Chief Cassidy.
Smooth. No.
What do you mean? What the hell?
Who does Gabriel Ramirez
Slowing down again.
belong to?
What'd you say?
Who does Gabriel Ramirez belong
I'm gonna
to?
drive up beside to see if I can see Antoine.
Ramirez?
Yeah, Gabriel
Should be, front
Ramirez.
passenger.
Oh, Gabriel Ramirez. What about him?
He's one of the guys that we caught off of this.
Oh.
You've been arrested
watched
with
them
Gabriel
take him
Ramirez,
from MRPD.
Beeks, Whittaker, Bleibert, Bloomington, and Wendy
Yeah, 10-4.
Go.
I asked him to get out of the car because I thought he was being held up against his will.
Oh, we have a kidnapped officer, too.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I'm chasing after him right now.
Okay, alright, I'll let you go.
Okay.
Okay, Antoine's kidnapped.
Oh, hell.
I got my statement in after.
You guys code 4 in that.
Could use a fourth car.
Polisan?
10-4. 8800 plus 176, the kidnapped officer.
As Lieutenant Pike said, we would need 8 badges in total. We believe I have 5 current.
You have 7 current.
Drop to that call if you're responding to it, or if you're on scene already.
You have 7 right now.
Oh, my head. My head.
Popping?
What is... Oh, I don't know what's going on with me right now. Hold on.
You want me to drive?
That's even... One second.
Invisibility just hit me. 50 turtle. Hurt. Take secondary, please.
Okay, much better. Sorry, I had to reboot my MDT.
All good.
Keep up comms.
Where are they?
Eastbound Dorset right now. Like, headed towards Life Invader.
You know the class of the vehicle?
What's the class of the vehicle?
And
10-9 last?
Charlie.
10-4, thank you.
Change it when we hit the city limits.
Oh, I changed it, but I'll put it back.
We're on the
Oh, that's fine.
chase now. We got secondary comms and we need to take them.
They're passing Haywick Clothing Store, southbound turn Los Lagunas, headed towards
Okay.
the hospital.
I've got active threats against Antoine's life from the passenger rear. Looks like, believe it or not, truly Carmine, as in ex-officer Carmine.
Holy shit.
It's just getting fucking wild.
Shooting back then. Check the 311s. I believe we had 7. We may have 8 now.
They're San Andreas Ave by Legion Square Park.
I'm southbound Elgin here.
Southbound.
Gonna be now eastbound Vespucci Boulevard, 10-3, officer. Eastbound Vespucci
Eastbound.
Boulevard.
Passing PD, going towards like the industrial by Popular.
Major 50 in front of MRPD.
They put us in Charlie.
815
50 in front of PD.
Gonna be going eastbound Vespucci Boulevard, doing a U-turn now westbound Vespucci Boulevard.
815, we have mandatory double badge, but go ahead and attach to this pursuit for the time being. Solo is fine.
Continuing westbound Vespucci Boulevard.
Turning towards
Now
us.
northbound Elgin. Go ahead.
Got 5 cars on this.
Advise we're 2 minutes away from
Whoa.
GPS.
Oh.
You okay?
Southbound Center Street.
I'm sorry. I am so
Alright.
sorry. I am
Are you
so
okay?
sorry.
As long as you're okay, man.
I'm okay.
around
You
again,
good? Y'all
westbound.
Yeah,
good?
we're all
Y'all-
right.
Maybe don't
we're
talk
all
on the phone and drive, man. Come on.
I'm
Yeah,
not
Goofy.
talking on the phone.
Little goofy boy.
Okay.
Might have interference.
There's the interference car.
Tan buggy.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have a tan buggy tailing you guys.
Behind the buggy, I see it.
2 solo unit. We have so many cars on this.
Mm-hmm. I was just looking at
Westbound
that.
Vespucci Boulevard.
Double
About
up,
to be
1,
merging
2,
on South
3,
Rockford.
4,
Any vehicle
5,
class?
6.
Charlie.
There's already 8 on that.
There's 10 officers on it
Interference
with
could
us.
possibly be A.
Yeah, we can't do anything until it actually comes at 13.
Yeah.
Alpha. So we'll stay in the area,
A-class.
Yep.
but we won't be on
They're
the
going down towards the beach right now.
Continuing south, Bay City Avenue now.
This is gonna be bad.
This is gonna be a boosted vehicle.
Probably gonna come up towards Palomino Ave.
10-9.
They have a boat or
Continuing
something.
South Bay City Avenue, going around towards the beach now. Correction. Taking a northbound turn, Magellan Avenue.
I don't expect they're gonna try and risk getting him out and stopping the movement
Yeah.
to move him to a boat. It's a risky.
We should get gas
should.
while we wait.
Continuing northbound. Or north, I'm sorry, westbound.
This is John Reese. He plays
We're
Josh
right.
Rizzo.
No, you're northbound Bay City Avenue.
Make sure we're in A. That interference is hitting all of us.
Need you to keep your eyes around. Usually when I stop, Mr. Stalker likes to go around.
Advise, just to give a count, we now have
You got a
two
fucking
interference
stalker
on
now?
chase, guys.
I've had one for weeks. It's the,
You
the
know
guy
who it
whose
is?
shipment we just took.
Oh shit. What's he look like? What do I gotta look out for?
You know, like Rufus, the naked mole rat? That might be him in the car in the
Yeah.
alleyway. You see that? Black and red car?
Yeah.
We're on Red Desert Avenue. I see him going eastbound. This is
It might actually
can't
be
tell
him.
what he looks like.
his vehicle. We lost sight.
He's on the phone, maybe? Or no?
After northbound.
Yeah, that looks like him.
What vehicle we chasing?
We should be on the original.
Yeah, that's him.
The original was I think it was a Washington four-door.
He like holstered
occupied
something.
×3
Yeah,
with Anton in uniform. That
change
is
the
our
class to
highest
A.
priority, so we need to be looking for that.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, change the class A. He has a supercar.
So the 10F went
Change the class
northbound, and it
to
went
what?
westbound
The
up
Alpha.
near,
Okay.
Boulevard Alpha, I believe.
Oh, damn it.
Movie studio radio code 4. Let's make sure we fan out. We gotta find our officer, boys and girls.
Is he off duty? Is Antoine off duty?
I'm checking GPS.
Just go ahead and get a unit or two up, heading up to Sandy,
he's not on duty.
so that we can go ahead and clear that.
Check the yacht. Turismo going northbound on the Bay City incline. Let me check that out too.
So the individual in the back seat that told me that he was going to shoot Antoine, looked like Carmine was informed. Could be Armine, the cousin, apparently.
Great Ocean northbound.
There's a Barmine Costello that is actually listed in the MDT, so it could be him. 76 up north from Rockford.
Description of the suspects?
One's going to be Richard Wojtek, brown hair, beard, pale
I saw a white van drive away, but it might have been a local.
brown eyes.
Yeah.
Often wears a bowler hat. Carmine looks like Carmine Costello, except for darker hair, pale as hell, tiny little jaw, small hands.
You have your gun in your lap, right?
Oh yeah, always.
Okay, alright.
A golden color.
Because if he holstered something, that means he's really pissed off at me.
Resort.
Oh yeah, I always got my shit on my lap.
I can color like 4-door old school Benz with an interior. Gentleman I got in the gold car has like.
I'm like a
gold
schizo. I fucking
hair.
look in my rear view mirrors constantly.
Yeah,
always got my gun close by, like especially when stuff's been happening like it has been.
I think the cubby's alright.
Is there an officer
Let's
that I
focus
could
on the
double up with? I was only by myself because I watched Antoine get kidnapped.
And let's make sure we fan out and look for the hot spots. I'm not entirely sure what their business is with him. It's me in the car that they were upset about false accusations.
The barmine guy was talking to, well, actually, I'll call you and tell you.
Valentino.
He's in a black and red Turismo, kind of old school looking. He's in a suit vest, like his pantsuit, but with a vest, black vest.
Yes, ma'am.
He did aim something, but I got out of the gas station before he could do anything.
Okay.
Okie doke.
All right. I will be on the lookout, man.
This is weird.
I know.
You're being weird.
I don't know how to. I don't know what else to do here.
This is. Are you gonna do this at home too?
Both?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I hope not.
That was interfering. Multiple shots fired.
Hope not. Yeah, just keep an eye out. It's mostly black, but it has red accents. I guess you know.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's been
Yeah.
following me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
That's great. That's
I think I just lost them though.
what a dumbass.
Never mind. Yeah, I lost him. I think.
Oh, he was following you right now.
Not what he was. Yeah, I was while you were explaining it to me. I was just watching him drive behind me.
Oh. Damn, you know, sometimes I wish. No, I don't wish that. Never mind.
What do you wish?
Wish I wasn't a cop just so I could go warlord and just slam into his car and shoot him.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Allegedly, we can't.
Allegedly. I mean, there's no stalking or harassing laws, so.
I mean, if he gets me, you know what I mean? Like, it was good knowing you.
What the fuck?
It was good knowing you.
That's all you have to say?
I just want you to know. No, like, there's more. There's more. I took a video. I recorded a video.
You recorded a video? Is it in your office?
It's I ate a tablet and that little tablet has a note of where it's located. So if I ever die, just tell them to cut me open and look for a little tablet.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, does this mean I get the house?
Just wait for the tablet.
Okay. Oh!
What radio is that on?
Where's that?
On this one?
687
it's
plus
Little Soul
897 plus 1 gonna be 76.
Actually, it's at Weasel News, like across the street from Little Soul.
You guys are the only unit to attach.
Alright. Listen, if we're gonna move into that, do not move in solo. Stage up outside in the area. Once
Thank
we have
you.
enough units, we're all moving together.
815 en route. I'm coming up.
Nobody get caught on solo.
Listen, get a badge count first. I think they have 8 already on scene. If that's the case, Valentino and whoever he's with are the only 2 attaching.
All the units stage off before rolling in, and we can send them, and then the rest of the units will break from that stage.
I don't even. There isn't even like.
Is that the
any
cubby?
other.
So make sure you're staging far enough away.
Yo, this tracker's shitting itself right now, I bet you.
By the looks of it, let's stage off about 2 blocks.
Oh yeah, 100%.
John Reese. It's a bipod.
That it might only be 2 units, so yeah, let's stage off near Red Garage and move in together.
Stage off under La Puerta. We'll go from there.
Make sure wherever you guys
This is the hardest thing about the promotion. I don't know.
Second floor or third floor of the Red Garage.
Because I want to sit back and I want to let the field leaders be the field leaders. But I'm sitting here just like.
Plus 176.
Okay, let's roll in.
Sufficient without me?
I'm gonna need to find a balance.
10-4 sounds like they are here.
I'm gonna have to find a balance.
1 is gonna stay way fuck off just in case.
Roger that.
I don't even know where the fuck
They're gonna be go around the backside, come into Weasel News. They're gonna be in the alleyway.
We're gonna go up to Lucky Plucker behind that way.
Get them in the vehicle and move.
Yes.
I'm snitching.
What do you mean you're snitching?
We were told to stay away from Little Soul. I'm snitching. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Oh. Oop. Are you okay?
Yeah, you sorry.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm snitching.
What are you snitching for?
I'm snitching. I just want to let you know I'm snitching.
On who?
Can you find me a triage point?
I'm snitching.
Oh, just on everybody right now?
On everybody. I'm snitching on everybody. I'm snitching.
I said unless it was life threatening.
The hospital. Close enough, we're only 2 blocks. Someone get on radio.
Can you hang up the phone now because we gotta go into this?
I got it. I'll do it for you.
Hey, LT, look out.
So my partner had a 10-100. I need somebody to document the scene. Get forensics, get a report started. I'm going to be transporting to the hospital now.
(612) back on TAC 2. The only one currently on duty is Chief Carter, and I believe she's in her office.
Hey, Ferb.
Do they have them?
LT, look out for a black.
I think they have the downed officer, yeah.
Classic with a red stripe. It was
But some people are gonna stay back and document, so we should hang out in the area.
They're still in the area.
We say we get on the construction just in case.
Yeah.
You think second floor or this one?
Second probably.
No, stage the card in case we have to actually run. I'm gonna turn off the lights to make it a little less obvious.
Evidence. Move out whenever you guys are.
What'd you say?
I'm turning off the lights to make it less obvious.
Yeah. I mean, I think it would stick out either way, but.
Yeah, but still, you know.
Yeah.
We're good to break this down. 897, we've got all the evidence.
10-4, let's pull out together.
Yeah, stand by waiting for, we'll come around and then we're gonna hop in our car.
Move. Do people just not listen? Like, what do you mean? I really appreciate your RP as a cop. It's a breath of fresh air. Thank you, March. Appreciate that.
10-4, we're good.
We're getting out of here.
I think the most important thing to remember is like how human you need to be. It's a roleplay server. Like, I understand, like we're cops. Like we have a lot of access to a lot of things, but you can't forget the humanity of it. Oh, it's because somebody got brought there, Becker. Somebody got brought and executed there. That's the one exception. From what I know, anyway. Hi, Orange. I do stinky RP. Bruh. What you mean?
From 660.
Mr. Queso saw the cops lurking, did the splits in front of the shot them. It's kind of funny. He goes, no problem, thank you.
633 from 660.
How was that phone call?
Yeah, the 911.
No. Did Lisp reach out?
She did.
Okay.
Carter, you got yours on?
Talk about that.
Yeah, I delegated. I said the person to report to would not be me, but Lieutenant.
And then want to talk about another thing that happened. We got to talk about a few things.
Well, I guess while they're sorting this out, we can have that talk. Multitask.
Yep. Welcome to the burden of command. It's now meeting time.
Fuck.
Don't like having meetings on meetings? In the wrong job if you don't like meetings.
Yeah. The office. Grace, I'll be back.
Sounds good. I'll be down here.
Actually, if you want to put your statement into the trafficking operation.
Yep.
Now that you're command, you need to teach you to walk slower. That way
I don't have the
waits on you.
patience. I don't have the patience.
Fair
Use
enough.
the DC's office? What are we using?
Yeah, sure.
I was just a young corporal the last time I walked through those doors. Alright, what's up?
It was like a couple hours ago. So yeah, Lisp called. She was giving me a different story than what Carter gave me, basically saying that she had intended to comply. She just was threatened and wanted to change her appearance so she wasn't going to be easily identifiable. And that was her excuse. I told her it's only 24 hours. It's not worth debating or arguing too much over. However, it seems as
It's in the uniform.
I don't know. I want to believe her, but at the same time, I really don't believe her. Which sounds horrible, but basically Carter had suspended her because she refused to pick up a secondary person. She was told that there was a mandatory double badge. She was told that Hale was available, and said, ew, no. And then while she was solo, she didn't respond to a call that she was radioed to, so they had to call her. She, I guess, realized she wasn't on radio and got on radio assisted, and then was told that once she finishes that call to go to MRPD to pick somebody up. She instead went to the hair salon to change up her appearance per her story about someone threatening her and wanting to make sure she can't be easily recognizable. Now, again, that falls under the I'm not sure how much I believe of that.
Well, I do know Jimmy was trying to contact her, and then I received a threat from Killian for my officers. So I texted her and I said, don't meet Jimmy.
Yeah.
And sure enough, he threatened her, apparently. Allegedly, if that's what she's saying. But I don't doubt it.
We get threatened every day. It's...
Never directly.
I don't know. There are
I don't want to say
multiple
never,
Checking out
yeah.
the burglary alarm.
There's multiple signages. We discussed it in shift change. She didn't ask for permission to go solo, so that's where I'm kind of standing with the lieutenants, or not the lieutenants, the sergeants, that there was ample notice about getting double badged for today.
There was. And she was there at the shift change.
Had she asked, you know, different story, but she took it upon herself. So that's why I'm content leaving the suspension stand. And while I understand that maybe I need to talk to them and see if they like investigated about that threat to her and if she explained it to them.
Because that's what I've been telling. I had to correct Rosa and Milano. They originally wanted to send someone off immediately for 24 hours. And I said, have a conversation. Have that in your back pocket if you need to. See how the conversation goes. And if you absolutely feel like it needs to happen, then go ahead. And you know, you have my blessing.
Yeah.
I will support you.
My understanding is they did have that conversation and it backfired. She said something about, well, you won't see me for a couple days. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because even though we are being harder, we still can't remove the humanity from it.
Yep. Oh, I agree. That's something you've been preaching for a while, and I agree. I completely agree.
Yes.
So yeah, I'll talk with them, get what they said, and kind of work from there. The other thing that happened was on that pursuit that we were in for that truck, which I guess you guys got because we got a shit ton of weed in the evidence locker.
We got 220 pounds of high quality marijuana bricks.
Damn. Did the rest of them get away?
Yeah, I believe they did. So we got one or two of them, I believe.
Yeah. So the two that sent myself and Hale off the ledge, as well as whoever else got sent off the ledge, they got dunked in the water too with it, and both Sergeant Carter and Beckett opened fire on them in the water. They were not happy about fired upon in the water because they're defenseless in the water. But when they got on land, they accepted the fact that I opened fire on the one who had a knife out in his hand. So they were fine with that part. It's just the in the water part they were concerned with. And I wanted your opinion, since you're now head muckety muck, on what you think about, you know, that situation where they're technically are no longer a threat as present by being in the water, but they were until the moment they hit that water and then us opening fire on them.
I mean, we can always de-escalate.
I agree.
You know, the second that they're not a threat. But you're gonna also
TVG window closes.
Yeah, exactly. It's complicated, right? Because we also tell people, like, if you're gonna make a decision, follow through with it.
Yep.
But like, what are they gonna do in the water? Flail? Splash water at you? You know?
Yeah, they were effectively stuck, and I was running alongside the male and told him that we're stopping fire the moment you step out of the water on shore. You come up with your hands up or you will get shot. And well, he didn't. He had a knife in hand and took a swing at Carter. So I put him down.
That's fine.
He said he had no problem with that part. It was definitely getting shot in the water. So I agree. Okay, glad we're on the same page about that one.
Yeah, that's. Man, I don't even think I could justify that if I wanted to.
It's the problem of a sticky situation, like you said.
Yeah.
We try and encourage, you know, use force where you believe that you are at risk, and that was a portion where it was.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to them. That was all I wanted to pick your brain about.
Wonderful. Yeah, just because we're harder doesn't mean we have to become. Well, I ain't gonna say it, but you know exactly what that move was.
Yo.
Howdy.
Hey, you guys got some people out here ready to snitch.
Okay, sounds like there's some officers over there that can take care of that.
I don't see him. Oh.
Hey, look, there's one rolling up right now. Look at that.
I didn't see them.
Look, he's right there.
Okay, that's Connor something. Connor, I don't remember your last name, sorry.
Oh god, I thought that was Ralph McDougan.
Why does everyone call you Cece?
Ralph McDougan. I hear that name a lot.
Victim. Believe me, when you hear him and see him, you'll never forget.
You could, because they did try to kill an officer pitting off a bridge in the water. They remain a possible threat. They were in the water themselves, though, at that point.
Dispatch, if you have a vehicle parked outside of MRPD,
Report right in
and
time.
move it down to the lower parking, please. We do not need to be clogging up the public parking.
Like, if they remained on the bridge in that car and still moving, they were absolutely still an active threat. I take.
Now, please.
None of you.
I need to get food.
Yeah, me too, to be honest.
Okay. I'll see what's open and we'll stop by. And then we'll switch and then I will write my statement. Yeah, it's just one of those, like, just because you can doesn't mean it should happen. They're in the water. They're no longer an active threat in the water. Haven't Adam. The marina. We're going to the marina.
You love it up north. You fucking want some
Northern Task Force. I'm Queen of the North, baby.
It reminds you of the damn venison you've been eating.
I'm just a small town girl trying to live in a
lonely world.
Exactly. Well, it's less lonely because I'm married, but you know what I mean.
Damn, who you married to?
Another officer.
Well, I'd hope so. I hope it wouldn't be a criminal.
No. That would be complicated.
Oh yeah. Who knows?
Could
Maybe
you
your
imagine?
stalker was your husband or something. And he's like,
911 for the dam.
see if you're getting some booty on duty.
Same traffic.
No, he looks like, you know Kim Possible?
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that cartoon? Yeah, you remember Rufus the Naked Mole Rat?
Mm-hmm.
Any update on the whereabouts of Antoine Johnson?
Howdy.
Recovered?
Howdy.
I do not believe so, as far as right now, Sergeant.
Hmm.
And 4, that makes this very slow.
Interesting.
Quite a lot from me tonight.
In code 2.
So you're going to attack the same person that you've already attacked?
Yeah. You know what's funny is she might be slowly dying of thirst in my car. So if she dies, it's not really on me. It would be on her malnourished self.
You can justify it any which way. You're still responsible for it.
1 mic out.
Yeah. We'll see. I'm very angry. Oh. Well, there she goes.
You with Reese?
Hmm.
That don't
Negative,
look
I'm
too
with
good.
Andy. Oh, okay, 10-4.
That don't look too good. You know,
So you've kidnapped Grape, and she is dying of thirst in your car.
I want
You won't.
my property.
You want your property.
I do.
See, the last time this happened, I caught a bullet in the throat to say it ain't gonna happen again.
I mean, I can just leave her pieces all over the city for you to find if that's what you want.
No, that's not what I want, but I'm asking, are we gonna be reasonable this time around?
I want my property, and you can get that for me.
Yeah, let me give you a call back. I'll organize something.
You know, I'll go straight across. She doesn't look too good. The north side.
That were not very descriptive of where that man was injured, huh?
I accidentally jumped out of the car, sorry.
Good night to dispatch. I need all units to be advised. Scarlet Strega has been kidnapped and is being held hostage in a black and red Turismo, old school looking.
Top in case you may try to sneak up on us.
And for.
I can't give him the entire thing back, but we need grape. Where's Pike? We can't do life for life.
Andy, from that vantage point, look down, see if you see anybody below.
I'm looking on the left side over here, down. I don't see anyone.
Referencing getting thrown off, I don't see nobody down there.
And for, I'm gonna check the middle of the lake. You're back.
Jesus fucking Christ. Hello?
Ian.
Hey.
Hi.
In the middle of the
Is
lake,
he steal your phone? Or like, what's
nobody.
going on? Are you okay?
And water treatment on the.
I'm in the car with him.
Okay.
Could be a prank call.
He's not saying anything. I've been given instructions not to say anything.
Okay.
Could be on my 20.
I'm going.
Loading up on the way.
I can't tell you where I am or anything, so I'm not sure
Ooh, I'm
what
falling
he's
asleep.
looking for right now.
Fuck! Bruh. Mm. Where's Glitchy? Dude. The problem is we don't trade for life. Why is it always awkwardly stopping my titties, dude? Like what? Can we just talk about that for a second? Why is it always got a freeze frame on my titties? Well, you don't like how your boobs look? That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, why is it got it? Like, does this freeze frame happen for everybody? Everybody just staring at Cassidy's tits all day? Like, you know what I mean? Ugh. Okay. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Ow.
The only one I'm missing is Deputy Chief. And Assistant Chief.
Lieutenant.
'Cause I skipped up.
Sergeant.
Ma'am.
Both of you, I need you.
Oh. Alright, never mind. Come on. You got food on you by chance?
Yeah, if I don't get food and water or DC, I'm gonna die.
Do not.
So
DC is Deputy Commissioner, not me.
that's
Yeah, so
Scarlet
her
Strega is
rank-
currently kidnapped.
That's
Killian
great,
has
right?
Yeah, Killian has her hostage, and he wants the bricks back that we intercepted tonight. He has her currently in his car and on the move. I called it out, but I don't think anybody paid attention.
Oh, we heard, but yeah, I don't think anyone, like you said.
Register. What's the situation? Damn, and did we recover Antoine?
Yes.
Okay.
He's on his way to the hospital now with Tarts.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you want to do about that situation then? Do you want to do an exchange, or do we want to do a fake? Like, how do you want to handle it?
I have an idea, but I want to see what your take is on it first.
All right. Throw it out there. You want me to?
Radio check.
Do you want to throw out your idea? And
No, I wanted to hear your ideas.
my idea is put it in a vehicle. Say it's going to be at this location.
Because he's already betrayed this before.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Then maybe not do that. But what I was going to say is leave the vehicle. We can have the vehicle locked and say that he will get the keys to the vehicle and he will unlock the vehicle
Johnson is going to be in ICU recovery for 2 days. Stop by and give your well wishes.
Hand over the girl, and then we unlock the vehicle to surprise Pikachu face. Nothing in the vehicle.
Okay, and then he goes back and he kidnaps somebody else. And then it does this again.
Well, we apprehend him.
Yeah, but what's your idea, Pac?
So we have the tools. Take advantage of them. Use the GPS tracker. We get a vehicle. We put the bricks in it. We put one of the GPS trackers on it. We bring it to a location. We watch it. We set up the exchange. Let them take the vehicle and follow the vehicle via the tracker and whatever tools we have. And then if he ignores the exchange, we immediately apprehend the individual. If we do not get them, if we do get the exchange, we follow the vehicle and apprehend it once it goes to a location that we can successfully take down. Hopefully, a group of them.
Well,
In reference
much
for the
to-
last time an exchange like this happened, the sniper rifle was then turned on me for exchange for the doctor.
Oh.
Just to lay the line of what he tends to do.
All right, so we're gonna need a bunch of people on Overwatch.
Yes.
And no one,
Well, okay,
only
so let me
one
ask you
person
this.
inside.
If our response to my suggestion is, well, then he's just going to kidnap somebody else, what's to say it wouldn't be the same with this?
I'm saying with the double cross. It's different if we try to like catch him afterwards.
Because
But
we'll
you do an
actually have the
immediate
product
double- and we will have the upper hand. Because who's to say he's not going to put her away? Because he has the means to lock her behind a door. He has done it before.
I think our best bet is that, but you said that you have an idea, so I'd like to hear your idea.
The idea was, yeah, set up the exchange, but tracker I think is a good idea too.
We can get we can rent a slower car that has stuff like maybe like a moonbeam or something, so that way it has the storage space for it all. We put a tracker on the bottom of it, and they drive away.
Okay.
If they're gonna drive anything else away, want it at least in a place where they're kind of cornered in and we can, spike it or whatnot else. So we want to get it in a position where they have no options other than one way out, and we have units basically all around ready to move in and also pursue with spikes.
Yeah, and he does have lackeys. He uses BBMC, and this group tonight was not BBMC, so it seems like he's reaching out his hand a little bit more.
Yeah, this group was not very skilled.
No, they were not. They were not willing to go in as hard as BBMC was for the shipment.
Yeah. Okay.
Get together a team.
How do we want to go about this? Okay.
Get together a team, decide a location. I assume he will try to pick the location first.
I'm going to be going 42, so don't include me. It's been a long day for me.
Yeah,
Understandable.
11 hours strong.
Jesus. Numbers are somewhat limited.
To fly from Russia back to Los Santos today. Los Santos
heard.
to Russia, back to Los Santos.
I'm also concerned that we might end up setting a precedent that anybody can get evidence back if they just kidnap somebody.
Now,
yeah.
Not wrong.
That's always a big concern.
So we've got Phoebe, Hale, Tart, Dante, myself, Carter, Mojo, Banks, Delacroix, Castle, Lightwood, yourself, and Reese. So we have limited numbers.
Best
Reese will be a
person
good
to
one.
watch is the DC.
Lightwood probably. Castle.
Yeah, I trust your judgment. Get the team together. I'm gonna try and see if I can get a preemptive location off of Grape through some kind of code speak, because she has to be careful what she says on the phone right now.
Other than that, I can come up with a location for us to stage too.
Yeah. Delegation. Yes, Caldor.
Hi, he just called me from Grape's phone.
Okay.
Because I tried to warn Grape that she was awake, and he says he's still at his whim and threatened me if I continued to think of you guys as family, like PD's family, he was gonna kill me.
Oh. Report to Lieutenant Pack, Reese.
Alright.
He didn't give me any location, but he says Grape is still okay, but he's at his mercy. She's at his mercy.
Right. Okay, thank you.
So, yeah.
Just keep an eye out if you see a black and red sports car. Alright? That's all you really
Will
can
do.
do. Don't go hunting,
Yeah.
but just keep an eye.
Yep, keeping an eye out. I'm up in the hills with an injured person who fell off a hill. I'm gonna transport him.
Okay, bye-bye.
Valentino.
He has Grape.
Yeah, okay. Where?
They're currently on the move. I just sent a photo. Barrels looks to be up north. I know exactly where this is. This is at that dive in north of Polito.
What's why did she have her again?
Because I interrupted his shipment and he wants it back.
Well, he's not gonna get it back.
I'm having Lieutenant Pac organize something.
All right.
Yeah, this is... Oh no, it's the nudist colony.
He's at the nudist colony?
Yeah. Lieutenant, he's at the nudist colony. Just sent a ping.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, we don't have time for this. Get something together now.
Lightwood, you on frequency?
10-4.
Back to Murpida.
10-4.
Sarge, you on frequency?
Hey, firm, sir.
How are you and your patrol partner? And how's Antoine?
It's good. He's gonna be nice to you for 2 days. I took his stuff, threw it in the locker for him, and let him know by text. We got a report started up. My patrol partner, she's good. She's beside me.
Alright, need you guys at Murpida if possible.
Copy that. We'll be there in 20 seconds.
Roger, roger.
Well, you got good luck with all that.
Mm-hmm. I can't carry it.
You free and available? Yes, sir. All right, come on.
I gotta go.
All right.
You're...
Race with me.
Yep, go with her. Long story short, we're going to the nudist colony for a hostage rescue.
Okay, who are we saving?
Gonna be Grape.
Wait, what?
Okay, okay, yeah, she was kidnapped. I heard that on the radio.
The defensible position, he might have lackeys.
Alright. If it's at the nudist colony, there's a good hill. That's kind of like the only thing that's that good to like watch over. It's kind of by like that dirt trail that goes up it.
Hello?
Hey, well, I was about to call you Corp. Listen, Deputy Chief Leanne, I got a quick question.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I'm looking for some feedback, because I can't remember 4-digit call sign. Do I suck at my job?
I think this is a question for a sergeant.
I know, but the only one that's around right now is busy. He's in a meeting, so I was just
Everyone's
asking.
going on the hot.
I'm about to go off duty, so.
So you jump the chain through 2 other ranks?
There's none around. Listen, I apologize.
There's none around. I was just talking to Lieutenant Pike.
Is he around?
Yes.
Oh, hey, listen. Hey, that's on me then. Hey, hey, you know what? My fault, Coach. My fault.
God damn it. I'll see you at home.
All right.
Goodbye. Carter went away. We can't use Air 1 for everything. You know what I mean?
The rest of them, I think it was Pike he called to meet at Sandy SO, so I don't know if...
Yeah, I'm gonna be hanging off down the street.
Where are we staging up at?
Sandy SO.
Deputy Chef. I don't think we have time.
Where are you going? Are you heading to the site or you want to stage first?
We do not have time to stage. I don't think we're going to have time to do the tracker plan either. This is going to be a hostage negotiation. We need to go in.
Roger, we're going to stage real quick and then depart from the staging ground. We'll meet you en route.
Or I'm holding on Zancudo Bridge.
Air 1 skids up. New avionics look cool.
Awesome. Moosey, thank you for the raid. You gonna go play Arma, dude?
And do you want Air 1 to stage at Sandy or do a flyby?
Down, get fuel. We'll
Yeah.
stop at SO or at the port.
I'll copy.
There's shots fired from that location. We need units up here.
Hey, firm. Let's go ahead and Air 1, go ahead and refuel if needed. If not, go ahead and make your way up there. We're gonna go ahead and start heading that way. Same with you, Castle. And forward.
He part-time now? That's crazy.
One's good on fuel, so we'll fly over.
Why are they taking the long ass way around?
Yeah, I saw that.
Once you guys get close, let's make sure we have like a somewhat of a perimeter set. There's not many ways down, but at least if they go off-road, we can have units on it quickly.
The main gate, but
Everyone,
if they
just
climb
make
up
sure
the
you
mountain,
call out which way it goes.
they'll be able to have like an angle on
Yeah,
that radio
cool.
tower, but it's very hard to get up there otherwise.
Co-pilot's having some trouble, so I'll do the best I can myself. Alright, I'm over the compound now. I can see it looks like a red and black sports car parked right in the middle of the compound itself by Big Barn, and a black one pointed direction facing outwards at Big Barn. A car mobile around it.
You see any people on top of the hill? Like, there's a dirt path that goes up more up the hill. Do you see
Stand by, let
anybody
me
up there?
swing.
By that red and white antenna tower might be people.
I did eat today.
Do not see people on said hill or antenna tower.
10-4.
We come in from the backside.
If we could get one unit to circle around to the lumberyard side, myself and Cassie are headed up the backside. And the other unit who's coming up from the river, come up the backside with us.
Up to that. We are less than 20 seconds behind you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Going to be a person staged up on the antenna at the blue box. There's also a motorcycle just below them on the west side.
I see them.
Someone up on that tower right there, blue and color suit.
Yep. Over here.
Yep.
We're gonna have somebody on the most western side of the compound on the building. He has a blue and color suit.
We have everyone.
On the side closest to Great Ocean Highway.
Yeah, 10-4, there is somebody up on the roof walking around talking on radio.
Do you see any of them with weapons in hand?
I'm getting a phone call from Grape. I'm going to take that real quick.
10-4.
There's a man on the phone with him, standing in the middle by the black car.
Take a look around. Someone's on that water tower.
Yeah. It might be a local. I think it's one of the locals. One of the nudists. I can't see if anybody's at the very top.
Be advised, male caller stated that he wants his items or he is, quote, going to kill her.
That's your naked mole rat by his car.
Yep.
He's walking towards the building right now.
They're inside the barn.
Behind the black car.
One's on top of the barn as well.
Pretty
Does
sure you
look
can
like
get
there's
in there.
possibly somebody underneath there. It's hard to see.
Alright, Dep Chief, how you want us to roll?
Yep,
He has her in her hands.
I have visual, female, bag on her head.
I'm tactically minded. How would you go about this?
Probably just have one person go in to retrieve the hostage.
This is Deputy Chief on the phone.
Everybody else have like perimeters. Somebody go up on this hill to our left. That way, that they can't get above us. And if there is anybody above us, we have like at least 2 officers up there.
The hostage is going to be on the eastern side of far east.
Howdy.
Very last
I got
building
your
in
stuff.
with the blue awning.
Okay.
And graffiti on the
Then bring it to me.
Alright,
You want
Deputy
her?
Chief is
Bring
on
it
the
to
phone with the hostage taker.
Okay,
the
what
man
about your little
with the
friends
female.
on the... Okay, he hangs up. It's a power
We're
play.
just gonna... What he says? It looks like he hung up now. Okay, we're gonna...
What did he say?
He said bring the stuff to him. We have to go to him.
We're gonna have to go to him to bring him the stuff. I want one unit with double badge to go up on the hill. That way they can't get above us, and if that one person on the hill does open fire, we have height on them as well. The units kind of just stay close by, but stay in cover. That way if anything goes sideways, you're not in the open.
Everyone's going to quickly refuel, so that way while we're getting everything set up, I'm ready.
We're getting Castle up there. Partner.
Far up, do you want us?
Probably by that red and white tower if it's safe. One did call out a possible individual up there, so just be mindful of that.
Yeah, but last time we weren't posed already. We had very little people. We have time to set up
You
here.
have to stay mobile, but just stay somewhat up on the hill.
Alright, there's a gentleman up here with a wolf mask, no shirt, padded.
Yeah, they're ready to do a fishbowl
He's
shoot.
waving at you.
There's an individual up here with a weapon in hand, like I said, wolf mask, no shirt on. Bandana hanging off his pant pocket.
Okay. Going in.
Here, you want to drop me here?
We'll break
Yeah.
right.
Deputy Chief's gonna be approaching. Stage around the area, get a perimeter, make sure you're staying cover. Keep your head on the swivel for any individuals on rooftops.
You lock it in your trunk?
I would.
Okay, put her in my car first. I'll go to your trunk while you do that.
Oh, that's not how it works, Liam.
You betrayed me last time, Killian.
Top of the building that they're nearby.
Yes, but I
And
also
she's
haven't
already
betrayed you
hurt.
Since.
Black mask.
Yes, so we can continue, and I can make it worse.
One
Put her near the
individual
car.
on the barn-like roof, towards the center of the compound. One
Come
on
on,
the most
Leanne.
western side of the
Put
compound.
her near
with
the car. I walk
church
towards your
light
car.
Spiky roof. We're gonna have an individual
I'm
on the
going to
hill
put
by
her
the red and
between
white
us.
antenna tower on the east side.
Just a heads up, Sergeant Tarts' radio's dead.
So put it in the trunk.
Roger that. Likely we'll need to turn it off, turn it back on. It's a thing with Air 1 interference.
Oh, it's a frunk.
It's a
We're both
front.
having issues.
I didn't know it was a frunk.
Roger.
Neither did I.
Individual on
Guess
the
we're learning a
most
lot of things
western
today.
roof has now jumped
Oh,
off.
I gotta go back there.
I have eyes on Deputy Chief.
You guys by the white car?
10-4. There's going to be a red and white in color vehicle
I'm
on
going to
the
be
south side of the
verifying
compound.
this.
There's an individual
Yeah,
in the
there was
bush
just one I
next to
couldn't
it,
carry because shit's
blue
too
and
heavy.
color pocket flag.
That's more than enough.
I do have a shot lined up on the suspect.
Step back to your cruiser. She's going to stay here. You know, I'm glad we could have a nice transaction.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good day.
Getting in the car and leaving now?
Sewer now.
Yes, pursue. Get in the car. Come on.
Okay, they're exiting out of gates.
the high ground?
I can't.
I'm gonna go ahead and pursue. I'm gonna be solo though.
Let's make sure
I'll
the
get you out of here, I'm
primary
gonna get
vehicle
you,
is the sports car that's leaving. Let's get units on that. We have the hostage secured.
I'm on it.
We are
My
on-
units are too far ahead. I couldn't wait for them.
Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Down, I hopped on the bike, drove off.
Give her triage. Out of the way, I need to
Grape, you with
transport her.
me?
Be prepared for going in the tunnel.
Grape, are you conscious? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright,
We
where's,
have no longer
what's
visual.
hurting?
We're
What's
gonna head
hurting?
across.
Castle double
He
back
shot
into
me
tunnel.
in my shoulder and in my
Bleeding now?
abdomen.
Alright, let me just take a look at your wound.
Okay.
I'm gonna just check
Double
if
back,
there's
me
any
and Lightwood need to pick up.
bullet inside. Also just gonna put some pressure.
Came out the tunnel. We're still on them. Calafia southbound.
I do see something in
the main
there.
road.
They put
Can't
a
really
crush
tell how
and
many
bandage.
bullets
We're
it
not
is.
gonna be
It
able to
might be-
pack it.
East North Calafia way.
Yeah.
Do you want us to continue to pursue?
And I'm just gonna hold it. It's gonna hurt, alright? But we're gonna stop the bleeding. I'm gonna have to push real hard.
Okay.
Keep on them.
Can you guys hear me? They're doubling back. North. Westbound. Back towards the way we came.
A firm, gonna be heading back towards your unit.
Fuck.
We're gonna make it, alright? We're not too far.
Continuing down Calafia.
Take Sonora.
Continuing southbound Calafia.
Alright. It's
In the
definitely
South
are
City.
bleeding pretty heavy, but it isn't as bad as when we first started putting pressure on it. Luckily it's in the shoulder. There's nothing crazy there that it could have nicked.
Yeah.
Sorry. PD dispatch the EMS. PD dispatch the EMS. You don't have any EMS.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any. There's one, it's just the alley. I think that's the chief.
Yeah, I don't think she's on radio.
Alright, I'm just gonna put a new bandage. This one's getting pretty bloody, alright? Just gonna put it over top of the
Continuing
existing.
south Sonora Road. Tango Fuente Blanca.
Why did they shoot you?
I don't know. He just said that he wanted to see how quick you would get there with your stuff.
I was
Or
having
stuff, I mean.
issues.
That's okay. Fucking asshole. I was looking
Okay,
for a yellow
southbound Sonora
fucking
Road.
car.
289 to dispatch. They raise any guns. You have my permission to open fire. They shot Grape.
We're almost there, alright? Not too much longer.
Southbound Elgin. Westbound Spanish.
Alright, just pushing on this wound. You are still bleeding, but I'm just trying to see if it's slowed down at all.
Southbound Las Lagunas. Passing Rockford Plaza.
Definitely is seeping through still, but it's definitely slowing down.
Okay, get her in.
We're gonna get you in here, alright? You comfortable to walk?
Yeah.
You feeling dizzy or anything?
Continue the
Alright, just take
freeway
it slow,
off Las
alright?
Lagunas.
We're gonna get you in there.
He's going underneath, partially losing visual, going eastbound possibly. He's hiding from us under the freeway.
Bruh.
ECB.
Bruh. Bruh.
The white car passing us now. Circling us.
The interference, where's the other vehicle? Where's last seen?
Under the freeway here where we're at off of Las Lagunas. We lost visual under the freeway.
Fuck me.
Follow the white vehicle.
He's
I
coming.
think we're gonna have to have
He's coming.
Nancy
Black
check
car,
it out.
red stripe.
I got him.
I am currently VCB. Do you have them?
Nancy's gonna look after you, alright? Oh yeah, yeah,
Long
yeah.
Eyes, crossing over
She's
proper.
been shot. Her bleeding slowed down a bit, but she's hit in the shoulder. I
jump
did
down
see
to
some type
Popular.
of bullet inside. Not sure how many.
Let's get you to the surgery room.
Okay.
Coming down Popular, Long Eyes.
Yep, continuing southbound Popular. Under the freeway, partial VCB.
Dude.
It's you guys only.
I don't want this to set a precedent, but like.
Going into containers. We'll have the white vehicle here with a red top as well.
Should I get another unit to take our place?
Yeah, but I think there's only one solo unit right now.
Currently no visual in the container area.
Radio check.
Where is everybody? Like, where did all of our units go?
Do we have any like double or any units in PD who are able to attach to a 1080?
Hello?
Or 612 back
She okay?
on pack.
Yeah, I have her.
Hear me?
Okay, because he just contacted me
when
again
he called
saying
me, it broke
last
my
time I
radio.
saw her, she was
No
full of
issue.
blue ones. So,
Yeah, he's trying to terrorize you.
Have a white Fusillade?
fucking asshole.
One of the white vehicles back on Popular near the police station.
On the red car. 9, Lieutenant. Be heading southbound, Popular. Copy, got it.
I'm tired. I'm like.
15%.
I'm 9 hours in. We got 11 units on duty.
Thanks,
We're all
Democrat.
double badge. I'm gonna
Copy.
have to lift double badge.
Copy that.
Aggressions have calmed down. I don't think we should have a double badge anymore. The only people that did get aggressed upon went near the cubby.
10-4, switch up to TAC 5. There's a 1080 stemming from a hostage situation. I need you guys to attach. Yep, no worries, no worries.
Northbound Popular.
TAC 5 whenever you're ready.
Going onto Olympic westbound. Opposite lanes.
Be advised, you're gonna have another unit attaching in place of myself and Cassidy. They just are resupplying real fast.
10 for West Olympic correct lanes. Passing PDM. We're gonna now merge onto North LaPorte.
I don't like that it's sitting so close to this thing, but I think
Passing Red Garage, continuing North
Is there a
LaPorte
report out for
opposite
this yet?
lanes.
Not yet. If you
Merging
get
onto
started,
Del
I'm
Perro
looking at some other
East.
stuff.
I'll make it, yeah.
Flight 50.
slightly make it bigger.
U-turning, we have an interference vehicle on us.
So it's no longer against that vein.
South LaPorta, trying to break our ankles.
This is just goofy. They could have done what I did. Anyway.
Going lower LaPorta, southbound. Taking the ramp up to Innocence East.
Reese, John Reese. Bipod.
Flipping back around, back onto lower LaPorta, northbound.
Go opposite lanes.
Cutting across the dirt up to the Alta Street Apartments. Going to be coming out onto Vespucci westbound. Going into White Garage, we have triple block.
Conveniently on the
Going to
other
be
side.
coming out north.
Okay. Well, it's on the tray.
We're continuing through Ginger. Heading now, going to be heading southbound.
East San Andreas.
Looks good.
North Palomino.
Okay. Then not
This is 4 interference vehicles.
We are eastbound, Carcer. Towards Rockford Plaza. We're going to be VCB through Rockford Plaza eastbound.
North, exiting north.
We have 4 people in a fucking car? Why?
It's because I think they turtled or something.
Westbound.
They
something
were
happened.
restocking. Why didn't they just grab them?
Las Lagunas.
PBS is going to be approved with the 4 interference. Cutting down to the freeway, now headed east on Del Perro.
Which
Again,
grapes
eastbound up the
legal
freeway.
name?
Scarlet Strega.
Flowing.
Warner sooner. I texted Grape. Warner that he was awake. But he already had it.
Hey man, at least you let us know where he was. So.
Reese, I'm giving you
Appreciate
special
that.
permission to go solo attached to that. I'm gonna drop you off.
Alright.
Oh, that blue car almost head on. I think he's a racer.
But now I'm dropping off Reese to grab a car and attach to the solo. We need more cars on this.
8121 plus 1. We're trying to do your tertiary currently.
Westbound on San Ann.
Copy off half round.
Everyone's VCB current.
Yep.
Full power. Vespucci. Elgin F.
Go.
Starting to go northbound on Elgin. Pillbox.